Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Genesis and I help people become better, hotter, smarter. And today I'm going to teach you how to make people love you and become obsessed and like you in first impression. Warning, not everybody's going to love you, but with my tricks, they're going to like you at least. I have 4,000 people who love me, so I can know a little bit about that. Okay, so first, make them feel valuable in your presence. When you're with them, make sure you make them feel confident, safe, and like they could count on you. Because when you make them feel heard and seen and this, you are like a safe place for them. People want is trust. So if you lend your trust on them, they're gonna think, okay, I can trust this person. This is a new friend now. Say their name in sentences. When you say their name, your own name is so attractive to you. And so when another person says your name in front of you or in a sentence, she's like, Genesis, oh look, can you get me this, a cup? Or ask for a favor as well and say their name in it. And then that person will subconsciously, I don't know, it's something about your name that's so attractive to yourself and to others as well. So when you say that person's name, they're gonna feel more attractive. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit toxic because it's more about analyzing this person, but I'm very good at reading people sometimes, and I find their insecurities and their lack and their needs really fast. So when, for example, I'm gonna give you an example. If this person is insecure about a certain part of their face, I'm gonna validate it and I'm gonna assure them as much as I can, because that will make them feel confident and like they're part of the group, or like they're validated, you know? And so they're naturally gonna seek my validation every time. And that is a little bit toxic because their validation then depends on me, on what I will say, on what I will how I will react towards that behavior or that whatever. So it is a little bit toxic in that way. Find their lack or their need or something that they're missing and validate it, like fill that hole, and they will need you as a source of validation, of love, of anything that you provide that nobody else provides, only you. So they will need you, they will love you, they will seek you. Because in their mind, that will create a source of need and validation from you. Like, I need to tell her this, and if it's good enough. Let them talk about themselves. People love to talk about themselves. And the more you let them speak, it's like the 80-20 rule. I think I've talked about this before. The more you let them speak and then you speak the 20%, you ask more questions and you seem more interested, people are going to be gravitated towards you. People are going to love you. So let them talk as much as they want about themselves, about their interests, ask questions, be interested. The more you are invested in them, they will be invested in you. The more you are interested in them, you will be interesting to them. Yeah. So be interested, not interesting, because you are putting the attention on them, not on you. And that's what counts, making them feel important, valuable, and validated. When they leave the place that you're talking with them, they're gonna feel like their best self, and they're gonna remember you as that because you made them feel this way. They're not gonna remember what you said, but they're gonna remember how you made them feel, and that's important. Oh, also, try to use last time we talked about. When you talk to that person again, use last time we talked about, you mentioned, and that will make them think, oh, she was thinking about me, she remembers, she actually paid attention to what I said. So you recall that and you basically keep the conversation going. They talk more, you talk less, you listen, you analyze, and you repeat. And then they're gonna leave the conversation thinking, oh my gosh, that was such a good conversation. But in fact, they were the ones talking all the time, because people love to talk about themselves. Like I said, the more you talk, the more you let them talk about themselves, the more they will love you, because that's how people are. We want to feel heard and seen, and somebody who is like our friend to us and feel safe. So that's why we talk a lot, to validate our own insecurities. And so when we assure that to them, they're feeling even more safe and even more assured, and like they can count on you and they can trust you, and you know, they will like you more for that. Number 2, make them remember you. When you make somebody remember you in their mind, and you leave the table, the conversation, the place, but you still have them on your mind, that is very powerful, because now this person is thinking about you. Their subconscious mind already has your name, has this experience, and now you remembered. So remember their name, mention it again when you guys meet each other again. Their birthday, give them a unique compliment. And a unique compliment or something that they've never heard of will make them have you on their mind a lot, because you've never heard this. It's like a guy. It's like those guys that tell you you're pretty, you're pretty. You have 100 guys telling you that, but then one guy sends you money. Okay, you're gonna remember that guy who sends you money because he went the extra mile. He actually put thought in it, and he showed it. He didn't just say it. So when you so your actions will speak louder. So when you give them a unique compliment, whether it's like on their personality, on their beautiful hair, on anything, but it has to be something unique that they will remember. Or you know what? Sometimes it doesn't even have to be that unique, because a lot of people don't get compliments that much, and when they do, they will remember that and they'll have it in your mind, and they'll be like, oh, this person told me this, like, wow, they're so nice, they're so sweet. Creating a fantasy. If you create a fantasy, a dream of this person, whether it's like they were sad, okay, now you lifted up their mood. Like I said, if they were insecure, you validate their insecurities. They will feel safer around you. They will feel like they're shifting away from their insecurities, from their problems, and you're like the source they need. If you were sad, if you were depressed, if you were like whatever, when you got to meet them, they better leave with a better outcome. A lot of people, like, there's not one person I think that has been my friend and hasn't left with a different, better mindset, with more money, with better looks, with a better personality, with better everything, because they learned so much from me and I learned so much from them, and they level up because of me. So make them feel like the best thing ever, so they will remember you as making them feel like the best thing ever. So give them unique compliments, or when it's their birthday and you buy them a gift, give them something that they will remember and they'll think like, oh, they thought about me while buying this. That's so special to me now. Last one, become obsessed with yourself. When you give this energy, like a confidence of, I don't care if they like me, but I like myself anyways, even if they hate me or they don't like me or whatever, because you're not looking for them to love you. You're not this desperate and needy energy to make them love you, because when you give that, then everybody repels and nobody's gonna love you. Nobody's gonna want to talk to you and be friends with you, because you don't even love yourself. What are people gonna love about you? So you have to love yourself first. Confidence is a big thing. If you come up to talk to people, you're gonna look, well, it depends on the person as well. If it's an extroverted person, they're probably gonna think like, oh wow, like that's so cool, they want to be friends with me, and they're so friendly and this and that. But if it's an extroverted person, they're gonna think differently. They're gonna want to stay away from you probably. But also the way you approach, the tone you use, the face expressions, the body language is very important. Study body language and know how to use your body in different places, in different situations, and people will gravitate that. Also, copying body language is very important. A lot of people, they like that. So copy their body language and try to vibe with them, So have so much confidence that you're an example. You're someone they admire. You radiate this energy of love and beauty and just charm and just happiness, that they will be attracted to that and they will love that energy, because you're literally a magnet to your people. I said your people because not everybody's gonna love you, and that's okay. You're not everybody's cup of tea, because you're not tea, you're champagne. Make them feel like they're lucky to have you in their presence, because they are. You are valuable. When you know your value, you can see other people's values and you're not jealous of anyone, because you don't compare yourself to anyone. You don't care if they love you or not. You love yourself and you're here for yourself, not for anybody else. Remember, you're just so amazing and you will give that energy, so you will get it back. And if you don't get it back, well, those are not your people, and that's it. You choose distance over disrespect, and bye. Some people are just jealous, so they're gonna hate on you. It's not that they don't like you. You're very attractive. You're very beautiful. You have a beautiful soul. Their soul is just not beautiful enough to see yours. And yeah, we're not gonna waste our time trying to be validated by somebody else. We're gonna validate ourselves. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. You're amazing, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, and I hope you liked the video and helps. You're beautiful, like you're really beautiful, you're so amazing, you're so powerful, you're so intelligent. Subscribe and I'll see you on the next one.